Hi, and welcome to the second episode of my Inferno Mines somewhat walkthrough series. I am sorry that I didn't even point out the Saurian sign-up shelter last time, of course. Saurian, as in Pulsar Jr. I believe one of the, if not the first, one of the first items in the Super Awesome map that Beck's named after Pulsar Jr. I believe they're going to be good friends. Okay, so I only took the stuff I needed. Even there, I don't have to have all this wood. I don't know if I'll even need the wood because, well, I want the wooden pickaxe. Because I can't use it, I'd much rather have a, by the way, I wanna see something. Want to see... Yeah, I just saw this rose right here, and I was checking out Vex's channel before, and I was thinking, there's this person that he likes on YouTube, called AxelRosie91, and I thought that was her icon, but apparently it doesn't look like it's the exact same icon. And I've heard from Vex himself, this staircase is completely safe. It is scary, yes it is, but 100% safe. Unless you accidentally break a piece of glass. Okay, Outer Darkness, Everforge, Lower Mine. I will go actually to the Everforge, because this is where these saplings are. Sorry about my dogs if you can hear them. Whoa. And I knocked him way out of the way. Turn this on to see all the entities. I was gonna sneeze there, but... Boing, boing, boing. With all these creepers. Probably this. I don't care. You can blow up. That might not be that safe. Okay, I'll plug that up with some smooth sounds. Right now, I'm somewhat lacking in blocks. Bonk. Once I run out of torches, I'm gonna have to to make it easier for. Oh, I actually have a whole stack of torches. That's fine. If I, oh my gosh, look at all this. From now on, I might just let you blow up and blow up your own spawners. The slash lake command, whenever. You've been blowing me up for so long. When can I actually see? Okay, there's one. There's gotta be more than one in here. Maybe? Or maybe you blew them up. Or maybe you didn't. Just blow up already. There, you blew up your spawner. Oh, come on. Just come in, zombie. See, my buddy is not being affected by this whatsoever. Wait a second, I might be affected by this. I can't believe that my health isn't regenerating that much. Of course, that said. Because... Okay, never mind. Oh, oh, cool! Too. Okay, now I know exactly where his spawner is. Somewhere right there. The doors. That's one thing though, I do not want any monsters blowing up anything in here. Any monsters opening because I'm not able to store all this useless junk in here. Potato I might want. Oh, I'll put in my big backpack. Oh, come on, I don't want to take that in. Okay, potato. I'll put some blocks in there. Ender pearl too. Actually, I'll keep the ender pearl. Keep the ender pearl. So wooden sword with the sharpest one isn't cutting it. And no. I blew me up in here, not... I don't want... Okay. Blowing up in here is fine. No! No! Oh, it's on now! Well, I really didn't need much of it. I'll take in the blocks. Chest too, probably. Now, where are you guys spawning? I'm guessing there. And there's gotta be one other, at least. In this wall, maybe? That was only done by one spawner? Huh, I'm surprised. Let's see here. Shovel, projectile, 4 iron leggings, pumpkin pie, melon. I might want to keep the melon. Golden leggings, chip fang, raw chicken, gunpowder, sugar, this, that. All this is because of my increased pickup radius, so... And here are the saplings that they talked about from the Everforge. Coal might want to keep that. Spider eye sign, and shovel bones, feather, leather, I want to keep. Wait, I want to keep the string too. Where'd I put the string? Where'd I put the string? Is there any extra stuff that... Okay, no. Okay, lots of enchanting. I want 2 though. Carrot. I also want carrot and potato so I can grow them. Bones too. Arrows, not so much. Not really that either, because I can... Actually, I might want... I'll take a cooked pork chop. Okay, gunpowder. Should put these sandstone in here to make them chiseled. Okay. Put that in there. That. I believe anything I don't immediately need, I'm not putting in my inventory. 2 crafting tables, really. Here, Everforge, giving you another one. Flame 2 and breaking 1. Nope, I don't really need that. I want that in my inventory. Actually, I'll take this pumpkin pie too. Just for food. Oh, ender pearl. I want ender pearl. See here, rotten flesh, gunpowder, spruce wood. I could turn into wooden planks and then turn those into sticks. Okay, pork chop right there. Pork chop, bottle of enchanting string, sandstone and bricks. And that oak wood planks can be turned into sticks. Okay, that's probably enough. And I'll just take the oak. Oh, you scared me! Thought that was a creeper. I'll take 2 oak saplings just in case I die horribly. But one thing I really wasn't happy about in this map is that it really does take a very long time to get to the victory monument. I must say the victory monument is awesome. But it takes way too long to get there. Just behind here, I know. Brick, ender pearl, take, coal, take, bones, I'll take, nah. Turn these into bricks. And I'll put them in the big bag. Sandstone slab, why didn't I turn this into chiseled sandstone? Why did I have a book in here? I don't need a book. And I want bottom anything in there. And the 2 bones. And if I have the ender pearls, I want them on my bar. No need getting them if you're not gonna have them on your bar. Yeah! Hiya! Hiya! Oh, this is where I came from, huh? One second, I'm gonna try a neat little thing. First of all, no damage. Oh, and I need no clip on. See? From here I can immediately see where the spawners are. Okay, one's under the crafting table, one's over there. Damage. And I can believe why. There's the first one, and there's the second. Nifty little trick for finding spawners. Okay, so the Everforge, it's a pretty tough area. For me, it's not going to be tough at all, but for most, it's going to be very tough. Because there's a ton of mobs, including witches. And there's going to be spawners in so many places that you can't even count. You guys, I can snipe you guys out. Oh, there's the spawners. Yeah, I'll take care of you guys, now without spawning 2 more skeletons first, of course. Oh, you guys can fight. That's completely fine. I'll just stay out of it. Okay, there. I thought you were staying out of it. It hit the chest. Leather. String. Butter gunpowder. Arrows. Even if it's pick up radius, if you shoot it, wait, what? Oh, I forgot to pick 1 arrow. So there's spawners there too? And glitched out skeletons. Oh, those are probably, you. Did you see that? I knocked him away just before he blew up. slabs. There. And where are you? Two of them, huh? Look at this. No. I'll just avoid them now. I really don't need to. It's on. Oh, I know I need to go somewhere. Oh, I remember this. Go this way. Close the door. Open it. Weem. Okay, down here is what? Okay, I know I'm going the right way now. Just follow the enchanting, always welcome. 1 second. Just a bit of lag. Can you do that? Nope. Okay. Let's try. Not gonna bother with them if they don't bother with me. Okay, I believe I have to go down lower now. Nothing else, the Everforge is a great place to get some... That creeper just got killed from something. Everforge is a great place to get some loot. Pumpkin pie, I've already got 1 pumpkin pie, so those will stack. Yep. Bricks. I won't take the stone bricks, but I'll take the bricks. Bone, potato. Gunpowder, no, potato. Gunpowder can stay there. Cause once, oh, I love this. I have an idea for once I'm done with the Everforge and don't have to come here again. Bricks, potato. So, I want to tell you what I'm gonna do once I'm done with this place. I'm gonna blow it up using the /cannon command. Okay. So, where do I go next? Okay, now there. Maybe I have to go back up. Because I believe Vex went to every place, so... Oh boy. Okay, retreat! Retreat! Okay. I want to see something. No! No, 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 you are not knocking me off, spider. Okay, let's can. Okay, that didn't do much. And I almost got knocked off there. Okay. From here, I can knock out that spawner. That's the way. So, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. As long as I make some progress, I don't care how much I get hit. Yay! Sorry, I was about to throw my ender pearl for no reason. Okay. Bone, not that. Yeah, I'll also put a link in the description of all the mods that I have. Well, no, not... I'll just do single-player commands and backpack. Well, just, if... Whoever wants... Give me any mod that you can tell that I have that you want. And I'll put a link in the description in the next few episodes. Let's keep climbing. I believe maybe it's at the top where we get the wool. Okay, is it really even worth it to go in here? I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I know where the wool is, so... I might just want to skip this room entirely for its loot and just go straight to the wool. As soon as I get rid of these skeletons... And that creeper. Yes! Yes! Okay, and one more. Yes! Wait, maybe this is... Yeah, I think this is too high. I think we need to go down one more level. Okay, come on. One more. There we go. Yep. This is the wool. This is where the wool is. Don't think that this is any easier. This is very hard. There's some blazes. There's some witches. And creepers. The best combination of them all. Witches, blazes, and creepers. Okay, where are blazes? Right. Yep. Yes! No, don't blow up the chest, don't blow up the chest, don't blow up the chest. Okay, got it. Okay. And I'll just use an ender pearl. Yes! And I'm out of here. And that might be the quickest run through of Everforge ever done. You see how many arrows are right there? Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, got the wool, that's all I want, that's all I want. You can do it now. Actually... Okay. Slash cannon 4. No, slash cannon 15. Why is it not? I'll do slash cannon then. Cannon. Cannon 2. $40, maybe? Now that just bounces it off, doesn't it? Okay, so 3 maybe? Plus cannon 2. Oh, I really wanted to put it in there, but... Okay, now mobs will not follow me out because it's almost impossible to. And I should plug that up. It's a long way down. Okay. So Everforge is done. Outer Darkness, I believe, is where the next intersection is, and apparently one of the, I believe his name is Rock or something, a witch followed him out of Everforge, and he was about to die, and I have this, okay, there we go. And he was pulling up stone bricks like crazy, in this order, I believe, and he got hit. So, in honor of him, let's go down this sand, and let's get his lost XP. Rock's lost XP. Okay. Why do I have a music disc with me? Oh, cool! Skeleton killed the creeper. Okay, there's so many stuff that I don't want. Okay, I'll bring that, and most of this I'll just put in the big backpack. Okay. I know I can put the ladder in there. Okay. Alright. There. And let's keep going. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm back. So let us go to outer darkness. Oh no. No. Oh, phew. Let us go to outer darkness. I really wish I had the sound, because this is pretty cool. You see all this? Look at that. Vex did an awesome job with the beauty of this map. And of course that's a gas spawner. Okay. So this Minecraft has some stuff in it. And trust me, I'll be able to much organize my stuff once the victory. Hello. Actually, I think I might not go to outer darkness right now, because that's where the next intersection is, and I want to be able to get the wool out of the other place first. Out of the other places, I mean, to get the wool. Oh. Duh! No! Duh! My buddy was in the minecart. Come on, there we go! Yay! Okay, sorry about that lag. Out of nowhere. Well, I'm sorry, but I want to make sure that I've gotten the wolves out of the other place before I come here. This sand. Oh yeah, I believe I can do it like that. Turn it into some sand. And I also probably gonna want the sand. Try. Well, the upper mines is that, so there'd be no wool in there. So let's try the lower mines. Wait a second. Is there? Yeah, there's something. I remember this. Go this way. And here we are. Okay. I knew it would only be a matter of time before I got shot at. Well, I believe the only way I can legitimately or tell myself that I can do this is through finding a hole, put some netherrack, and then light the netherrack on fire. Hello? Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Do not want to be here. Oh yeah, these wraiths! Hello! Yep, they come with feather falling ash, textural protection boost. Whoa! Oh my god! You can see! I just like right here! I just barely... Well, I'm lucky, so let's give it a that. Not lucky. Well, I don't have anything to worry about with fire protection 4. I mean 10. Not fire protection 4, fire protection. Wait, are they really shooting at me from here? They are really shooting at me from here. Right. There must be like wraiths here or something, because... Where? Oh! The wraiths jump into the lava, and there's a very big time before they actually die, so they've got enough time to shoot me. I did not mind that thing for any reason, by the way. Here we go, and back. With a spider to greet me. Hello. I need to find my way to the wool, which I believe is this way. Oh, yay! I'll be able to get the Cleopian Crate Booper. Cleopian Crate Booper. After I get rid of all these enemies. Haha! Well, or I could just do this. Okay. So, I believe... No! I thought I was going to be able to make it. There we go. Let's get back up. Whoa! I didn't need to go back. Oh my gosh, I died. Oh my gosh. So I am going to my death point. And I'm going to get my stuff back. I don't care if you call me Derek Specs. I'm getting my stuff back. Well, let's try to speed so that I get there a little bit faster. Oh, it's cool that it even works flying. Where's my death point? Dude, that's a victory monument. Cool. But I don't want to show you that just yet. I guess you had a sneak peek. Okay. All my stuff back, please. Thank you very much. Now we'll go back up here. Put my stuff back on. And whoa, look at this. I believe my chest plate, my leggings broke. Well, I can believe this. Just give myself new stuff. Oh, my big backpack. I got it. Okay, good. See, that's a time where I died and I didn't expect it. Okay. I am back. Let's... No. Where's my bow? Okay. Oh, I do not want to have set speed. Okay. Oh, that was a raid. Sure of it. There we go. Hello. Okay. And this is things that you can boop. But I want to get to the booper before I can boop things. Whoa! Do not want to go that high. So I'm not going to be hitting this. This is a big map. Well, let me get over here. Oh, how convenient. Good for me. Thanks, Spider. Okay, I need to get to my booper. I need to get my booper. Okay, now's my chance to get to the booper. Okay. Haha. Or I get knocked off. Clip and crate booper. Clip in, crate booper. And I'm going to get a block of light. Well, I'm going to do slash damage. Just so that mobs will see me as invisible. Spider, I know. I don't want rotten flesh. But pretty much anything else. Well, fire aspect 2, no. It's bone, no. Ghost boots, no. I will take everything else. The Colombian Crate Boober! Boop all the crates! Efficiency enchantment 100 and I'm breaking enchantment 100. I love the Colombian Crate Boober. Oh, that must have been fixed. Huh. When Vex was doing it, his, that might have been a bad idea. Okay, I need my flint and steel back. And I need my netherrack back. My netherrack back! So I can do that. Oh! Now what happens with attacking me? Please, I do not want that derp thing on my... Wish I could take that away. Why? Oh, why did I enable that death counter? And oh my gosh. If I die due to hunger... let me say it this way, I'm not dying due to hunger. I believe that if I follow this, I should be able to get to... And I will walk right over you, spider spawner. Whoa. What happened here? Mine card, feather... Golden Fistblade changelessly. Bottle of enchanting I want. Four leather, no. Tunic, no. One axe, no. Barrel, no. Slab, yes, I got to it. The end of it. Okay. Go to the I can just throw on the ground right now. Oak wood. Wait, do I have any? Yeah, okay, oak wood 4. Right. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna disable flying because that might disable my. Oh, I love this. Whoa! I didn't know that I could do that. And then there are gonna be witches here, of course. Oh, and the Zestonians. These Zestonians, aren't you? Gonna be here. Of course. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I forgot. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. There's this bug where you die, but you don't actually die. I might need a potion for this. Yeah, I'm gonna need a potion for this. Okay. I got the message. Got the message, Estonian. Whoa. Oh, cool! Zestonian with the minecart. Haha. Okay. Oh! Wait, who's hitting me? Who's hitting me? Okay. There's people around here. Okay, I need resistance for... I need regeneration for... I need... let's see what's on this phase, right? Fatigue. Instant health, maybe? Nah, I don't need instant health. All I need is regeneration. Jump boost? No, that wouldn't be good. Generation. So yeah, I'll do this for 2 minutes. Make. And I'll put that right there. Woohoo! Oh, jump boost, fire resistance, and speed. Okay, now I can hopefully destroy these Zestonians. Oh, come on. Okay, Zestonians, come on. Oh yeah, all of these invisible guys, those are Zestonians also. Come on. I believe that this, even with the incredible power of the Zestonians, my awesome sword one-shots them. That's what I need. All the ones that are giving me pain, I need to get them into minecarts. Come on already. Who's hitting me now? Oh, it's Thorn Guards. It's the Thorn Guard. That was hitting me before. That's a Thorn Guard. Okay, come on. Okay, 1 down. 1 to go. Yes! Yes! As Vex says it, yes! 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 And there's the spawner. Right there. And I do not want to go there because I don't have any health left. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, this chest must have... Really? Are they all TNT? All TNT minecarts. Where's the chest? Really? No. Okay, I do not want to get hurt, because if I get hurt, I'm not regenerating health. I want to get to a safe place. Well, looks like this is probably the safest place of them all. So, eat some bread, and I need chicken. I need some food. Pumpkin pie, I'll take it. With this, I need is get the wool, get out. I'll build a staircase to the netherrack or not. And I'll probably not get there fast enough to have the blazes spawn. Okay, at least got into the wool room. And you can stay in there, and I am out of here. And that, my friend, is the upper mines wool. And I've got so many creepers and skeletons and blazes and spiders after me. Well, most of them have stopped aggroed or whatever that means on me. Seriously, a spider is hurting me. A spider in a minecart. Okay. I still didn't know why my health wasn't regenerating, even though I had full hunger. Wait. I just went in the circle. I need to go this way. So that's not a secret. Okay. So I'm pretty sure there's no secret in upper mines except that Cleopian crate booper and those chest boop. And of course I just went in here. Hope yes, I got out of it without getting knocked around too much. It's amazing with, of course, the right luck and the right armor, how you can just run along a single path and get away from it without even having one thing spawned. Of course, that can't happen without surviving at least like 5 other attacks, which you couldn't do unless you have armor like mine, which is against the rules of a super hostile map. Okay, let's get out of here. And I will mark the location of the booper just in case I need some supplies. Okay. No! No! Okay, good. Okay. Waypoint. Add. OOPR. Done. Exit. Goodbye. Skeletons on each other's shoulders. And here is the entrance along with this loot that I forgot to get. Osmond chanting are always welcome. And under pearls and bones. And also, since I'm not that popular in YouTube, and it's gonna take a long time for me to get the least bit discovered, make sure to, I always look at the comments on all my videos, even ones that are outdated. For example, part 1 of this part 1 of this series, comment on any video you want to, and I will get back to you. And where does this go again? Oh, yeah. Okay. This actually goes to the... that goes to the same place, but... closer. So I really don't know what good that did me going that secret way. Okay, so delete time. Delete, 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 delete. And I think that's pretty much it. So let's go to the outer darkness and beat this area, and let's go to the next intersection. I believe you have to go to at least one more intersection after this next one to get to the Victory Monument, because I know that we have to get to Wilhelm Cliffs. Actually, one second. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. So I went quickly to the upper mines, and here is Amanita Cavern, which is gotten by, which you get to by choosing the food part. And I want to show you this quick, after I kill the spider, this quick, well, I need to show you the first sign first. Oh, here it is. Psst. Hey Rosie, over Mia. Since you have trouble finding the first time, apparently Rosie had trouble finding it the first time, so that's basically it for that. But I didn't want to show you Amanita Cavern for the mushrooms or the mushrooms or those signs. What I want to show you is a quick way to get to the Victory Monument. Yes, that's right, the Victory Monument. If you want to be totally cheaty and stuff, which I am in this series, so go to Farm Dormitory, go here, and oh, here's some goodies, and I make an efficiency 10 pickaxe for this. And I also want some torches. Or just one, so that I can light up this room. And I'm still on edge. Oh, come on, gravel. Okay, keep following this path, and you will be led to this. And I do not want to show this to you right now. And there's a Farmfinder 1000. And I will delete this, so just wanted to show you that. Well, you can call me a derp for doing this, but not for that. However, so that I don't show you the Victory Monument, I will cut to where I want to show you. Okay, I am back, and also, surprise, at the Victory Monument, there is a teleporter. There are teleporters at the, perhaps the basement, you would say, that would teleport you to, without so much. There is, you can see, you can teleport to Skylight A, Skylight B, Skylight C, and I will be, I will teleport back to intersection 1. Babook. Well, give me 1 second. I want to do something. Oh. Okay, I will be right back. But by the way, I wanted to show you I got into a no clip for a second, and Vex was talking about that he used in these maps things called honeypots, which are basically closed off areas not available to the players that just spawn monsters, and its purpose is to make spawn levels low in the places where players are allowed. So, just wanted to show you a few honeypots. There's a few honeypots around here, so I'll be back. Okay, I am back. I just wanted to place the wall on the monument. And I will take advantage of the organization of the monument once I actually get there. Come on. Okay. There's only one problem which I will have to deal with, later in the series. I promise I'll go back to the developer commentary and see where it is. But I found the orange wool and the magenta wool, but I did not find the white wool, the first wool in the map. So I'll have to go back and check that out. In the meantime, I just want to find the monument, because I know how organized that monument is. But right now, I'm just looking to get through this area. Okay. Just trying to get through this area. Hi. Hello. 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 Okay, let's get up there. Yes, this is where we want to be. Apparently Vex said there are, oh yeah, okay. Stuck this vine looks like a good one. So, apparently Vex has put vines to leading all the way up. So, keep going. Oh boy, whoa. Oh my god. That could have ended very badly. I cannot believe how fast I typed that command in. I need to be better with that. I saw Vex do it, so if he can do it, I can do it. But not the same with, if he can make a super hostile map, I can make a super hostile map, that kind of thing. Okay, come on. Okay. Almost did it. Almost did it. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes! Trying to do what he does. Okay. Don't have to fall off, I mean just peek over the ledge. Check out the view, you'd squish pretty bad. I'm still shaking. I'm shaking because it's such a waterfall. Ah! Okay. I'll keep the slash damage on just in case I do something really stupid. Yeah, I saw Paul Soder Jr. doing this, and he was pretty lost. I believe he was pretty lost at least. I think. Could be terribly wrong. Okay. Let's try to get to actually where the wall is, huh? Oh, in the intersection, of course. And, of course, more of this maze. Oh! Yeah, there's much damage on. No mobs are trying to attack me because they think I'm invisible. And, of course, there's Estonians waiting for me in the wool room. Okay. Get wool. Go out. And go the other way to get to the next... For 1 second. To get to the next intersection. So, where is the next intersection then? 1 second, I have to fly around. But I don't want to show you too much, so I'll be right back when I've found it. Okay, I found it, I'm already being attacked. I know too much! I know too much! Well, apparently it wasn't on the other side, it was like, if I was going south, I thought the entrance to the next intersection was north, but it was actually west, I believe. So there's no way in that way, so I have to go this way where all the Estonians are. Oh, no! Oh my gosh! Bye-bye. And, of course, I know this. I'll tell you later what this all is. Okay. So, that basically is a lot of spawners. Oh, I guess a lot of zombie spawners. Connected, along with that thing, which shoots potions with negative effects. And that... I don't remember what that leads to. Give me a second, I want to see what this leads to. This looks promising. Yeah, I believe this leads to the next intersection. Yep, this leads to the next intersection. I'll quickly check out what the other thing leads to. On camera, of course. Avoid these zombies. I believe it's much better. I can still avoid the mobs, but it's much better for me to be able to see like this. Ooh. Oh, I think yeah, that's a rail system. If I wanted to do that. I believe /fly also turns off the ability to receive fall damage. And I still want to receive fall damage, so... But I am tired of having to eat, so I'll just turn the infinite food on. And here is intersection 2. And here are some goodies. Some books and some nether quartz slabs. And while I'm here, I will drop off all my garbage. Okay, quartz slabs. Okay, so raise this and mellow. Oh, okay. So no, there's intersection 3 is where you go to the Victory Monument. So I believe I will head to Haynes' Disgrace. Mellow Cavern, certainly seems, well, dedicated to Joe Hills and his legendary redstone skills. And it says, ha ha, I just found out, just realized it was on legendary too, ha ha, ahem. And here comes the backstory of Inferno Mines. So, I believe it's Haynes Corporation that was mining all the ores, so that's why in the beginning you don't... By the way, remember when I said Lush Ruins? That is a huge place, and that is the place where you'll get most of your resources. Okay, so, Haynes Corporation digged all the ores, so you can't have any, well, not so that you can have any, but because of that, we can barely find any ores now. And this is like one of their mining sites, Haynes' Disgrace. You see how it's all neat and fancy, and hey! Oh. Ew. Okay, so Joe's notes. Jeff's notes by Jeff Elliott. Okay. Stop the lust of the diamonds and prepare to abandon this mining site. I cannot help but reflect on how wasteful our operation was. Good Kingdom of Marbrosia surely erred in trusting Haynes to carry out this mining. I guess it's like an error or something, so they erred or something like that, I guess. Carry out this mining expedition. Being an island kingdom, Marbrosia is always in need of non-renewable raw materials, but this sometimes makes them too desperate. I leave this note as a warning to anyone who would hire or attempt to work for these complete idiots. Myself and the rest of the hired miners are generally incompetent, but the foremen and upper officers couldn't mine sand if their lives depended on it. Look at this cavern they made us carve out a perfect box shape. Why? I'll tell you why. Our foreman is needlessly controlling and obsessive. I got less of that, though. Look down the lava. Look down the lava. I accidentally left a burrow of sandstone sticking out. It bothers him so much, but he won't go fix it himself. The coward. There was a needlessly complex minecar system. It's not like we're transporting ores over long distances. It's all in a stupid box cavern. And we're carrying the diamonds out on foot, so why would we need the rails? And then all the supplies we're leaving behind, a lot of enchanted items too. I guess it's good we had the equipment, but still they wasted so much stuff. Although those enchanted swords were nice when the cave spiders attacked. Speaking of spiders, those caverns seem to be home to odd mutations of creatures, some of them with burning venom, others that have odd scales that bend light and make them almost invisible. Those are the worst, give me the creeps. Also, awesome that I will be, it would be very hard to do this without my cheating stuff, so that's good that okay. Getting the creeps. The scales don't cover their eyes, so those are still visible. You just see red eyes charging towards you out of the darkness. Nope. Oh, one thing, the rock crusher, what were they thinking? We were after diamonds. We didn't need a crusher. In fact, I actually can't think of a use for it. I don't get why they assembled it in here. Anyway, I'm wrapping this up now. We got a great haul out here. There's still some coal and gold left. We take more of the gold, but we can't handle any more cargo. I leave this note to any soul who wanders these caverns again. Be careful, Jeff. And just in case any other soul wanders these caverns, I will put Jeff's note right back where it was before. So basically, yeah, we gotta use some, if there aren't, oh my gosh, if there aren't any noises and lights, it's not worth it. We're gonna be trying to kill some invisible spiders. And this is, by the way, a light, because Beck said a lot of people didn't guess that it's a light, and that's a light. So here's Feel the Breeze is powerful, best in smooth the air. Hancorp, 100% efficient air moving machine, leading innovation in base air circulation. By the way, if anyone doesn't know why he says efficient, it's because of Silverfish. His Silverfish monster blocks that when you mine it, it pops out Silverfish instead. He calls them fish, and from there, it all went to efficient. And look at this. Yep, I'm gonna keep that on. First of all, because I can't hear anything. And also because, well, no, that would freak me out. But I will keep flashlight on. I want to see that part of sandstone sticking out. Where's that sandstone? I gotta check this out. So let's do /fly. Well, I only need /fly. I don't need no clip. Oh, there's the sandstone. And there's a sign. Our foreman is a moron, Jeff. Oh, Jeff. I wonder how many Alkiers actually went down there. Duh. Hi, creeper. Duh. Rail use cancelled. Up order 27. Hi, spider. With enchanting, ender purple. Enchanting, string. I'm only taking Battles Enchanting, ender pearls, and string right now, I'm pretty sure. Even coal I'm leaving. I'm taking the carrot. Hancorp, 100% useful rock crusher. Awesome. I love that it's 100% useful. Much better than those 98% useful items. Let's see here. Yeah. That actually... Oh. Ugh. This might actually... Thank you, Rock Crusher. I wanted to get rid of this gravel all the time. Let's... There we go. Awesome. Incorporation actually does make somewhat percent useful stuff. Hi, zombie! Okay, so here's where the stuff for the wall starts. So I believe the way is that way. Yep, because I see a lot of spider webs, I know it's that way. Actually, I could be horribly wrong. I don't want to say I know. Where are those eyes? I didn't see any eyes! That might be because I'm colorblind, of course. Nothing else, I can see the swirls. There's the spider. You can just barely see it. Okay, now I know what to look for, so that's good. Oh, I get some bottle of enchanting. Do I really need to go in there? Okay, good. I don't need to go in there. That's also cool that while flying, you don't get stuck by the spider webs. Hi, creeper. There we go. At least I know what to look for now. And here's some gold. I'll be taking some of this gold. I might actually do, if instant mine works, I might do that. Nope, as always, it only worked on my mod spotlight. Where's those eyes? Maybe it wasn't a spider that attacked me, it was a skeleton. Okay, come on, I did this just so that I can get as much coal as I can. I want full stack. I might want to get rid of this something though, so that I'll have room for the wool when I get it. Because most likely, like a ton of dungeons in Inferno Mines, I'll probably have to just run in and get it and get out. Okay, I want to get some of this. I want to get a ton of this gold, because I don't want to ever have to come back here again. Okay, I got more than a stack. I'm leaving. Wait, it's this way. Haha. Here's some sweet lemonades. Some potions to help you out. Which is what are in the shops. Those are potions to help you out. I couldn't name the exact ones, but they're like healing potions, I think. Potion of regeneration. Really. But okay, found it. Turns out we did have to go through this whole mess thing. Whatever. Oh my gosh. I am flying because I cannot deal with this. So, the wool right there. I'm just gonna do no clip. I cannot stand this. Try not to give anything away. Okay. Got it. That was painful. Look at all those zombies. I'll just do this. That was painful. Okay, so I believe this episode has gone on for much long enough. I got the wool out of disgrace and out of darkness. I will see you in the next episode.